right, today's activity, which now that I'm talking, not sure if we've been in here, but ceiling's down, that's nice. Gonna have to demo this. This is our primary bathroom. No, bedroom, primary bedroom. So walls are coming down in the next few weeks. And we'll figure all that, but that sheet of drywall is for finally putting in a ceiling in a bathroom. Some may say it's not required, but you know, let's see if we can actually do it. So one more piece left. It's got right angles. I got to figure all this out. I'm probably not going to do it right, but hey, we'll figure it out and Godspeed. All right, let's go.
So the kids just got picked up. We're getting ready for another demo day. Our boots on. We're getting everything cleared out and put it into this room. Ryan and I are taking the walls out.
Hi.
Hi, look here. So we're not taking the ceiling down today because we still have to take down more upstairs, and if we take the ceiling down here, then everything from upstairs will fall down into this room. So wish us luck. So we're climbing in and out of the windows. We can't do this wall today or this wall because then they open into the house, but this wall's done and this wall. He's really happy with me for making him climb through the windows. So from the inside, you can actually see through the walls, through all these nice cracks. Nice horsehair plaster. Carolyn, what are you doing?
Look at it, I planted it.
You planted it. Let me see.
Look at it.
Very nice. Hold on, hold still so I can see. I like that. So you
Yeah.
found a glass candle lid. You put some dirt in for your plant. Nice job.
I filled it up.
Hey, what are you doing, shovel boy? Did you hit your head on the swing?
I made it all
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, you did. You definitely made it perfect. Look at me.
And how to
Got a little dirt on your nose.
Good, Mom.
And Mommy's cutting down this grass because we're going to cut it down so that it can grow again. Right, look how big the pile is. Where are you going? To get your shovel? Okay. He's getting a Carolyn, he's getting a shovel. Whoa, look at you, Muscles. Are they full? Can I see? Look at Mommy's pile, Carolyn. Look at Mommy's pile. Oh, did you tie them together? That's a good idea. Look at those pine cones. Nice work.
They're a little wet still.
Yeah, they are a little wet still. They'll be drier this afternoon. Okay?
I pulled them a little downer.
I like it. Nice job.
Now wet doesn't have, now wet can go to the water out me.
Yeah, good idea. Should have taken the before of this, but better. So you wouldn't think that I did much, but been thinning out this lilac bush tree. There's a pile of some stuff and some rocks. All this is vines that won't come out, so we're gonna rototill that. Started raking out these beds sort of down here. It's also a windy day, so this isn't my best idea. And around this hydrangea and a little bit over here. And now we have blisters, so we're gonna call it for a bit. Throw it around. Good job. Good job. Yep, throw it all over. We want to take it all out. Okay, good throw, Rhett. Yeah. Whoa. Good job. Who are you feeding right now?
Animals.
Animals? Who do you think's gonna eat it?
Yeah.
Deer, and what else maybe?
Cows.
Oh, we don't really have cows back here. Maybe some birds?
Neighbors have cows.
Maybe. Let's not throw them at our brother, maybe, okay? Can you tell me what you were just saying?
Well, yeah, we can put cows in it.
Cows in there.
Over there, and horses in the center.
So horses over here in the center, chickens over there, and cows in here? Okay. Are you on the swing, bud? Dump it in.
Dump.
Good boy.
Good boy. Now, it's a noise. Oh.
Good job, bud. Watch where you're going, buddy. So, if you come in from this side gate here, this building is what's going to ultimately be like outdoor kitchen, man town, not sure, whatever. This door is going to become a slider. But I've been working over here. We have our little frog pond, which don't look too close. There's a bloated frog in there right now. I'm clearing out all this pea gravel. And we're gonna rototill this because what I wanna do is close this green door off, take out all this asphalt, square this off with the side, and then this whole bit here, I'm gonna do 2 raised beds. One kind of where this first door and window is, and then one in the center. That'll be vegetables and flowers, and then fill the rest in with plants. And then over here, I just edged a little bit. There's a ton of grass growing in here, but this will be all flowers. And then where Carolyn and Rhett are over there, we're gonna fill half that in with grass seed, the side that's closest to the swing set, and then do flowers on the back end. But the kids are very excited because after the rain we had, we have lots of stuff starting to grow. You found some roots. Nice. Put it in the stick pile. Thank you. And then this weekend, started thinning out these, which were like very dead on the inside. You can see all the open spaces in there.
Mama, can you go over?
Can I go over where, honey?
Can you go over there and then Tia will bring you over here to be fertilized and then I'll bring you all around here and you'll see no grass.
Okay, you're getting all the grass out for me?
Yeah.
Okay. And we have more growing over here too. working on digging out these pavers that go from here probably out to there and all the way this way because they're super rough. So anytime the kids fall, they cut their knees open, but the underside is nice and smooth. So I might relay it and make a little mini patio. We'll see. And then working in these beds, still cleaning things out. We're gonna transplant some of these plants over to this side and keep prepping this area for raised planters. Use those muscles, girl. Okay, carry it over to the pile. There you go. Oh, right, you're gonna walk right in my fresh dirt. Let go. Watch your fingers. Lift your fingers up. Good job. So I don't know if you can hear me at all, but today we have wood chipper and we're working on clearing out everything. I'm about to start going through this woods and pulling out branches and stuff to add to the chipper because there's just piles and piles of stuff back here that we need to get rid of. My new favorite toy. Brian and Hal are working back there hauling stuff up to the chipper, and my dad's in the front yard. Rhett, did you drive the truck? With Pa?
There we go.
Good job, bud. So I should have taken a better before video, but you can see those pine trees back there are all cleared out. Over here, you can actually see sunlight through the trees. I'm going a little chainsaw crazy and limbing things up and trying to clear out wherever we can. This whole spot right there was completely full of stuff before. That's now cleared out. Over here, we chipped a bunch of these piles. The rest of these are going to be burned. My dad limbed up these pine trees and took out 2 cherry trees that were in the middle of them. Then he pruned up the apple trees the other day. Wood chips as far as the eye can see. And then up through here is all cleared out. And I'm working back over here in what I want to make into like a permanent campsite ultimately. So this is all thinned out. Still working on it, but it's much better than it was. And then back through here is where I would like to create a little campsite. So there's my pile so far. In here, once all of this is taken out in this new pile that I just made and all this cleared out, all right in here is super soft pine needles on the ground. So this little area could be a little campground, and then the house is right there. And right through these trees, we have a big fire pit.